So we're gonna see them starting. Seems like Noah has gone with the wall breaker, misses it, but immediately gets in and starts punching. So honestly, when I look at wall breaker, I think of big damage that you deal with quickly. Problem is, sometimes when you get into this kind of situation, it's less useful than something that has more immediate dodging applications. It's probably one of the more offensive abilities compared to like the more kind of defensive neutral abilities that are Upsurge and Impel. So we've got a duel of these semi-auto rifles. They're just kind of trading right now. Got some rocks moving. That is no offense trying to get in using Wall Breaker. I feel like it should be... I feel like it should have super armor. So that means it should be able to power through some of the attacks that are going through it. That's just me though. Let's see what's going on. That is minigun is so right now. Yeah, you see, when you're cornered like that, it's very dangerous because, well, when you're cornered. So no offense, kind of doing a little bit of. So we got a rock going in. See what's going on. We got some movement up. That's a rock coming in, sailing overhead, and well, just grazing Noah. But you know that's what it takes. We got some movement. That is Christo V taking first life down. So no offense now. Like that is an epic AK in play. Important to keep that in mind. Oh, that was ballsy. Did not quite do it though. Kind of dangerous to see what's going on. And that is no offense. Going down again. Got some movement. More movement. Bristol B decided to trench down with a very common strategy on this map, so you better know how to deal with it. Usually what my go-to is just... Okay, so it seems like they're kind of just waiting for each other. Across the wall. That is kind of dangerous, and that is Crystal B taking the first round. Yep, we have some movement. Do this. We got some movement going on. They're just kind of going at it. They're digging into the ground. And that is no offense taking first blood this time. Oh, I kind of need to... That is some back and forth, back and forth. I will just watch this go here. And we got some movement. That is a dart. That's making war, and Noah just dropped it and decides to start digging down. And that's one of the things that Wall Breaker does allow you to do. A lot of people tend to forget that it's named Wall Breaker, not just because it's a big punch that deals a lot of damage, but also because it literally does break most walls. Anything that's so most punches will be able to break fragile blocks. However, normal blocks, the breakable blocks, the white ones, those are absolutely able to be broken only by Wall Breaker and select melee and explosives. So, for example, the hammer can break blocks. And we got some movement, and that is Noah taking it to 2-3. Crystal B is currently So it is currently just going to be kind of tight. We have movement, backing up and down. Grab the. That's what's called semi-auto rifle. The big one, the one that kind of sounds like keys or coins. I like it. I like that sound. It's a good sound. But that being said, you can see a bit of an upsurge juke. That's one of the benefits of upsurge. Noah's kind of moving around right now. Oh, throws a rock, but that's how they get you. You see, when you're See, you gotta be remembering that when you're jumping, you are more vulnerable. That perfectly timed grenade, though, that'll... Oh, that's using the movement speed increase of Wallbreaker to their advantage. That's coming in. That's another rock coming in. Backing up. There's a lot of the map that's been destroyed. So we can see Crystal be taking advantage of some of the more breakable block areas of this map. And that is a boomerang coming in. And we have a pistol. Pistols are quite a good weapon. They're quite understated. Honestly, because, quite frankly, they're not very flashy, but they're very good at providing chase and providing just kind of long distance rounds. And that is No Offense taking the second round, tying us up, I believe, to 1-1. So we can see some No Offense loosening up some of those explosive blocks for later use. Okay. I guess no, just for... Oh, maybe it's to dig that divot. Those divots are very much a big part of playing on Detonate, because they allow for some interesting camping opportunities. Have some darts. Yeah, that is... Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Moving in. Whoa! Wallbreakers that to kind of really drastically change the momentum. Interesting. I got some movements, that is a, what's it called? Semi-automatic rifle. That is what's it called? That is a minigun coming in versus an AK. Yeah, and that is the game tied up right now. Why is this? This is quite pleasing guitar music, but I'm not sure if it's quite fitting, but got a boomerang go in. Let's see what's going on with this. We have dart flying overhead. We now have No Offense losing a life right now coming in. Okay, what? Yep. So we got some movement. Got some movement. Just some throws. Even more throws. A lot of assault rifles. They're kind of trading off right now. Noah in the hole. You see, this is when making those holes is one of the best options you can take here. It's very hard to hit them with any sort of gun. Melee is probably one of your best bets, but it has to be like a melee weapon. You can't really, especially katana is one of the better ones. And it has to be something that hits slightly below you, considering the size of the hole. As such, when you're in that hole, and if you have a good weapon, you can kind of cause like some major damage. That being said, it's especially deadly when you have a throw. And then you can just kind of really quickly throw and pick up, throw and pick up. Basically, it turns that hole into kind of like just this cave of death. Very dangerous place. Got a little bit of movement. That is Noah on last life. Seems like Crystal B might be able to take this. That being said, there's always a chance for a turnaround. Especially because No Offense seems to be not taking any damage so far. Doing like a lot of running, a lot of weaving in and out, in and out. Takes a bit of damage from that knife, but knife damage might not be... wins the assault rifle war. No Offense clawing it back slowly. Will we see a turnaround, or will we see Crystal B take this match? Got some Noah taking a few straight hits. Probably did not expect Crystal B to be able to hit that. So that is Crystal B killing themselves accidentally with an explosive. No doubt they were expecting that to kill No Offense, but that's a risk you run with that kind of gambit. Sometimes you miss the calculation, and turns out that yes, they will survive. No Offense gets clipped by some of these bullets, and that takes the game. Crystal B takes the match. takes the game, set, match.